everybody. Happy Monday. It's Monday. It's August 3rd. July is gone. Fuck you, July. It's August now. It's Monday, August 3rd, 2020. I'm your host, Cait Raft. And this is Hot and Rich, a show about celebrities. What do you think?
I mean, that's what it is.
That's the voice of Jack Allison, our producer, my husband.
That's me.
You know, he's there. The voice in the sky.
That's me.
That's Jack. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Hot and Rich. Great to see you all. I just want to say, big weekend for Hot and Rich. We beat Page 6 to the scoop. Okay? Hot and Rich is officially better than Page 6. We're Page 5, baby. Actually, fuck it. We're Page 1.
Wow.
We're the front fucking page. Okay? We had a scoop on Friday's show about how Sean Penn secretly got married, and boom, Saturday, Page 6 confirmed
You hear it here first.
Come here first, okay? Come here first. Come here first for the real news, bitch. How was my weekend? Thanks for asking.
How was your weekend?
No one asked me.
I was scrolling up. Yeah, nobody did ask you.
I went to the beach. Love the beach. I'm having a beachy time these days.
Wow, you love the beach.
It's one of the few things I'm allowed to do. So I'm doing it. I love the ocean. Everybody knows I'm a Cancer. I'm a crab, a little crab crawling along the beach. Jack never comes with me, which is fine. He's not a beach bitch.
Not that into the beach.
I'm the beach bitch.
I don't like sand or salt water. So it's just not my thing.
Those are the two things there.
It's not my thing.
Those are the two main things. So, not for you.
I'm sorry?
The beach isn't for you.
Not into the beach so much.
Not into the beach. I'm into the beach. I freaking love the stuff. I love the stuff.
Yeah.
I ate a salad on the beach. I'm on Whole30.
Don't you feel like... Never mind.
What?
Don't you get sand in your food at the beach?
A little.
Come on.
Is it the end of the world? No. It's not.
That stuff is so coarse, and it does get everywhere.
Are you quoting Star Wars Episode 2?
Attack of the
3
Clones?
or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, great. Listen. I'm on Whole30. It's not a diet, okay? It's a lifestyle.
It's a thing. It's an eating thing.
It's a lifestyle that you do for 1 month. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle
It's a
that you
month
do for
style.
1 month.
It's a month style.
It's a month style. I like it. Today I felt terrible, but I'm detoxing from sugar, so that's bound to happen.
A month style.
I'm detoxing. I'm detoxing from sugar.
Okie dokie.
That means detoxing from sugar. I'm
Roger that.
detoxing from sugar.
Roger that.
I'm detoxing from sugar. I'm detoxing from sugar.
Roger that.
That means detoxing from sugar.
You got it, lady.
I'm from LA, so I have to translate for everybody else who's not from here. I have to translate. We have an international audience, Jack. Do you know that we're the number 15 entertainment news podcast?
No way.
In Australia. Good day. Hello. Welcome.
Wow.
I would like to say a big welcome to all my Australian listeners. I love you so much. I don't know what time of day it is. I don't know what day it is.
You
but
don't?
I love you. And I love every Australian celebrity. There's so many of them.
Oh, yeah?
Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman.
Kidman?
So good. She's
Nicole
so good.
Ketamine?
Listen, I love The Real Housewives of Melbourne. Melbourne. Oh, I love The Real Housewives of Melbourne. They're so good. Okay? I love The Real Housewives of Melbourne. I love Judge Gina. I love Jackie, the psychic. She always says, shine, shine, shine. Love that show. Best show ever. If you're looking for a quarantine reality binge, highly recommend The Real Housewives of Melbourne.
Gotcha.
It's so good. I'm still binging it myself. I'm not even done with it.
You're the beach bitch and you're the binge bitch.
I'm the beach bitch. I'm the binge bitch. This month, I'm the sugarless bitch. Sugar free. Bitchy. How are you, Jack?
You know, I'm one of these guys that likes to say it's all gravy, baby.
That's a type of guy?
Uh-huh.
That's a genre of guy?
That's the type of person. I'm like that.
Okay. Fine. I mean, you do you, Jack. It's all gravy.
I was supposed to do an afternoon show today, but I just didn't.
It's fine. We do a lot of shows out of this house,
You know.
and it's fine to cancel some of them. Is gravy even allowed on Whole30 though?
I think it would depend on the particular gravy. But yeah, no, you couldn't do any gravy with like flour in
couldn't
it
do
or anything
gravy,
like
really.
that. Not a really good gravy.
Probably not a good gravy time.
Better to just to have a thing of bacon and then some vegetables.
A little bit of housekeeping. I got some announcements. I'm doing a talk show with my comedy partner Joan Ford on Twitch on August 13th. It's called Fall Talk. It's a talk show about fall. She's the host. It's a late night comedy show. I'm the sidekick. I'm going to be playing a pumpkin spice latte, a floating pumpkin spiced latte.
Wow.
I'm kind of the fun. I'm the Jack of that show. But I'm also going to be writing jokes for Joan and stuff. So we're doing it together. Fall Talk on twitch.tv/Joan Haley Ford. Haley is how you spell Haley. And then another announcement is, I don't know if you know this, but if you're listening to the podcast version of the show, we have synced up the YouTube and the podcast, and we're uploading them pretty much at the same time now. So if you're listening to the podcast version, head on over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/hotandrich, and you can actually watch the visuals along with the podcast. Or if you like listen to me talk about something and you're like, oh, I want to know what that looks like, just remember the timestamp because the two are totally synced up.
Sure.
So, shout out to my new PC computer. It makes the editing process way easier.
You're shouting out Windows?
No, I'm shouting at my computer.
You're shouting out Intel.
I'm shouting at my computer.
You're shouting out the Intel i5 architecture.
Yeah, shout out to the Intel i5 architecture, A-list star in my book.
I agree. I actually think the i5 is a pretty very good architecture.
The editing workflow has improved. Okay, so if you didn't know, if you're living under a rock, we do this show 3 times a week live on Twitch too. Okay, live on Twitch. If you were
living under some kind of rock, maybe you wouldn't know that.
I'm actually live on Twitch. There's a whole chat here. We're having a great time.
Yeah, get it?
Everybody in the chat is hot and rich. And if you join the chat, you too will be hot and rich. I'm talking about Jane OST. I'm talking about Shoe3482, Benny Tex, Side Twitch. All of these people, hot and rich. Okay?
Wow.
Lil Ring Donkey, hot and rich, baby. Lone Wolf Giraffe is hot, is rich. Sophia Lorazepam is hot and rich, okay? So if you're listening to the podcast and you didn't know, you can watch us live as a community, okay? Because we need each other during these times.
During these times.
During these times. During these times.
This is a during these times
This is
kind
a
of
during
thing?
these times kind of times. This is a during these times kind of moment. This is a times that's during. This is a time
cool.
that's during.
Wow, during these times.
These is a times that's during.
These is a times that's during.
Can you make that the lower third? These is the times that's during.
Okay, hold on, I can work on that.
These is the times that's during.
During. These is the times that's during.
And take the Sean Penn thing down.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
There you go.
I want to do a little PSA. Okay, this is a hot and rich PSA. Hello, everybody. These is the times that's during.
Wow.
And during these times, you need to come watch Hot and Rich live on Twitch, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. because we need each other during these times that's during.
During
And
these times.
These times that's during are during these times. And during these times, it's unprecedented. And during these times,
Wow.
we need to be hot and rich live on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Wow.
During these times.
During
these
these
times
particular
that's durings.
times.
These times that's durings. That was fun.
We're having a good time.
Maybe I'll clip that and make a little ad.
We're having fun.
We're having fun. But listen, this is a live show, okay? Anything could happen. I mean, I might edit it out for the podcast,
But
that's why you gotta watch it live, baby. Yeah. Yeah, mother. Beep.
good. Thank God you didn't cuss. Thank God you didn't cuss.
I think my UTI is over, by the way, for anyone that's wondering. Finish my anti-bios. Think it's all good down there.
Very nice.
Infection free.
Very nice.
Okay, let's do a segment of the show that I like to call Hot Seconds. Okay. Hot Seconds. Tick tock. Goes the clock. Hot Seconds. These are the topics that we do here on Hot and Rich that we're not going to dive into. We're just going to boop onto them for a hot second. Okay, our first hot second is this is what Adele looks like now. Now, for the podcast listeners, I'll have to describe it. She just looks completely different. She's got a whole new look. I mean, she's lost a ton of weight. We are all feeling neutral about the weight loss. We're neither happy nor sad about it because
Good.
It's her body. And I have neutral feelings about people's bodies. Completely neutral. But she did, as a matter of fact, lose a bunch of weight, and her face looks, as a matter of fact, completely different. Like a completely different face. I don't know if she got work done or if it's just the weight loss. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know how to describe her face. It's kind of like, looks like Sarah Paulson a little bit. She definitely doesn't look like how she used to look. She posted an Instagram of herself because she was saying that she was watching Beyonce's visual album. That's why we have this picture. But really, the takeaway from the pic is that she's got a new look, new vibe. I'm happy for her. She looks happy. She looks happy. She's got a new face, though, you know? I
Your
hope to
friend
one
Tay
day.
said something funny but very rude in the chat.
Tay said, lizard people change out.
Nope.
What else? Oh. Anyway. Yeah. She's got a new look. Okay. I mean, what else do you say when someone gets a whole new look? You say, bless you and your new look. I hope you're happy, my sweet Adele. Where's the album? Let's get the album. Our next hot second is about Simone Biles, Olympic gymnast who we love. She's only 23, but she's found love. She's got a hot NFL boyfriend whose name is Jonathan Owens. And they're officially official. Okay. Simone and Jonathan Owens are officially official. Okay. God, I love Simone Biles. I think she's very good at gymnastics. And that's really all I know about her. I know that she's one of my favorite gymnasts to watch. And listen, I love gymnastics. Do you know that about me? I mean, I don't like follow it closely, but I love the vibe of gymnastics. Love the vibe of gymnastics. And I think Simone Biles is one of the best in the world. Everyone in the chat is like, name your 5 top gymnasts, Cait.
Yeah, please. If you say you like gymnasts, prove it.
I'm not going to prove it. I don't need to prove it because my love for gymnastics is personal, okay?
You love
It's personal.
gymnastics gatekeeping? I've never seen it before.
Gymnastics is personal. My love for gymnastics is personal and
I've never
private.
seen gymnastics
okay?
gatekeeping.
I'm a public person. I have a podcast, a Twitch show, and a YouTube show. Is it all the same show? Yes. But I don't have to tell you about my top 5 favorite gymnasts, okay? Is Simone Biles one of them? You better believe it. I also was a big Nastia fan. Love Nastia. Nastia Liukin. And I love Simone Biles. Yeah, he's like a football player. The Houston Texans, he's a safety? Is that a... Sorry, I know it's like not interesting.
Oh, you mean the sportsmen are playing the sports
I know
battle?
it's not unique and interesting to be clueless about sports, but I am clueless about sports.
Okay.
And I don't know what a safety is. Is that a position? Or is that like you're the backup? Okay, I'm hearing that it's a position.
It's one of the great positions of football.
And the Houston Texans? So your mascot can just be like a state?
Come on. Yes, of course.
I mean, I guess it's better than like some of the racist mascots. I'll tell you that. Hey, we're talking sports. Okay, Jack.
The sportsmen are doing the sports balls?
The sportsmen are doing the sports balls?
Oh my, you're telling me
I'm not trying
the
to do
sportsmen
that.
are doing the sports balls
I'm not
again?
trying to do that.
Just the way you are.
It's just the way I am. I'm being myself, my natural little self. My beautiful little natural little self.
Wonderful.
Doesn't know anything about sports. That's my truth. And I'm detoxing from Shaw. So my brain's not operating at 100%.
That's a loud noise.
Did you hear that?
It's a loud noise.
Very loud. Motorcycle alarm?
It's caused other cars to have their alarms go off.
Did you guys hear that?
Somebody was very loud.
That was a very loud moment. And guess what? I'm not editing it out.
Wow.
Because I don't want to do that much work.
Lil Ring Donkey is like, here I come.
Was that you, Lil Ring Donkey?
You?
That's you? Okay. We're going to do a little break. But
Okay.
first, I have to ask a question. Are Zach Braff and Clarence Payne?
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the voice that you were doing there?
Sorry, everyone. I'm detoxing from sugar. My head ain't right. My little head ain't right. All right. Should we talk about Ellen? Should we talk about Ellen? Because, like, there's more stuff going on with
Ellen, of all people.
Ellen is, well, she's mean. That's what we're all saying these days. And there's all this controversy. She actually, like, there's a leak that one of her people said that she wants to quit the show. And so people were saying maybe James Corden will take her spot, which, like, doesn't make any sense because it's not like he's famously nice. Like, everything I've heard about him is terrible. So just doesn't make sense. Anyway, Portia de Rossi, her wife, posted this really funny thing on Instagram. It's just like a blue image that says, "I stand by Ellen." It's like, Portia, we know. We know.
Yeah.
We know who you're
For sure.
standing by. Like,
Yep. I get it.
You live in that $36 million Balinese-inspired Montecito state, right?
We all know.
Like, we know who you're standing by. Like, honestly, even if Jack was the worst person in the world, I mean, he's in the running. Just
Me?
kidding. No, you're not. Jack's the best. But, like, like if Jack was the worst person in the world, and I got to live in a $36 million Montecito estate, I'd be like, yeah, I stand by Jack too.
I stand by Jack.
I stand by this fucking
Sure.
asshole.
Where do I live?
Where do I live? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
standing by the person that pays for my $36 million Montecito
gravy.
estate. Yeah, I'm going to stand by that person.
Who's got me living?
And where are we? Where are we standing?
Where are we standing?
Oh, by the infinity pool.
I'm all good.
She's standing by Ellen and by the infinity pool that overlooks the Santa Barbara coast. The caption on the photo says, quote, "To all our fans, we see you. Thank you for your support. Hashtag stop bot attacks."
Wow.
Hashtag
They are being attacked. Ellen's being attacked by
bots?
Probably
not
Russian.
true.
Probably Russian bots.
This
if I
is
was
not
being
like
honest
what
with you,
bots do. This is not how bots work.
Russia doesn't want us to like Ellen anymore.
Bots aren't the people like leaking that she's a bad boss to like Variety and Hollywood Reporter. Like that's not, and BuzzFeed. Like that's not.
Stop bot attacks.
Like that's not what's happening, Portia. This is actually very concerning that the narrative Ellen has told her is that these are all bots. Because Ellen was like, Portia, it's all bots.
That's what people say about any bad like comments they get online.
But like that's concerning because that makes me think, oh, Portia doesn't read the news. She just hears it from Ellen. Because if she read the news, she would be like, oh, like all of these sources aren't bots. They're like talking to press outlets. Like this isn't like just an internet phenomenon. This is like getting picked up by lots of like reputable media outlets.
Sucks the way that
So it seems like Portia's not allowed online is my new theory. And we need to free Portia, okay? We need to hashtag free Portia at this point because if Portia thinks that this is all bots,
right? We've been talking about free Portia.
That says a lot about Portia's situation. I'm guessing she's not allowed to use the internet. She's not allowed to read the news.
Wow.
Or else, like, she would know that saying this is bots is a stupid thing. Like, it doesn't make any sense that it would be bots.
Free Portia.
Hashtag free Portia. We need to free Portia. I have to ask, did Portia even write this post?
Oh, wow.
I have to ask.
Who do you think could have written it? Ellen herself?
I gotta ask. I'm just asking. I'm not saying anything.
You don't know for sure. Not like you did about Sean Penn's marriage.
Well, I was right about that, though, so I'm usually right. I swear we gotta hashtag free Portia. We gotta start the free Portia movement. I mean, or do you think that like I'll get canceled if I start something called the Free Portia movement?
I think freeing people, don't worry so much about it. Let people free themselves.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to start any movements, but I do think Free Portia. I do think it. I think Free Portia.
You think it?
I think Free Portia. I'm not going to start a movement, but I think Free Portia.
Wow.
I think Free Portia.
Wow.
She had a great acting career. Where did it go? And whose fault is that? I say Ellen's. Free Portia. We got a free Portia. Hey, Cait. Hey, everyone in the chat. Do you think we should start a free Portia movement? Sound off in the comments. And if you're listening to the podcast, tweet me at Hot and Rich Show. Do you think we should do a free Portia? I'm worried about Portia. I actually am. I actually am actively worried about Portia. This post is concerning. Is it not? Is there something coded in this? Should we like conspiracy theory this? ISBE. I don't know.
I think
got nothing. I see. I don't know. Someone, if there's any code crackers in the audience here, any of you listeners or viewers, see if you can decode this message.
Big estates.
I stand big estates. Okay.
How about that?
Okay, now that makes sense, and that makes listen. I stand big estates too. Okay. Do I think that like they should be privately owned? No, I think we should make them schools probably or like housing for everyone. But I stand big estates. Baby, I love a big estate.
Wow.
I love a big estate.
Just like Portia.
I love a big estate. Okay, so she's saying I stand big estates. All right, maybe we don't need to free her. Anyway, I think that she was trying to start a movement, but only Jerry O'Connell seemed to like pick up on it. Right? Have any other celebrities posted I stand by Ellen? Look at Jerry O'Connell posted. He said the same image. He copied her image. And said, love the Ellen Show and Portia de Rossi, tagging both of them, and said, always have, always will. I stand by Ellen.
Jerry O, let's go.
And then I responded to it saying, release the Haircut Night in America tapes.
Yes. Isn't it time?
It's time. Jerry O, like, he's, Jerry O, he can't, like, have his own show. Maybe he's hoping to get Ellen's spot. I don't know. Maybe ABC should just give it to Jerry O. Why not? He's failed upwards so many times. Give him one more chance. He's gotten 8,000 chances to host a talk show.
Didn't they almost give him
another...
the Wendy Williams show like a year ago?
Yeah, but I don't think he got the ratings, Jack. He wants it, though. He wants it so bad.
I have to be honest with you, and I don't want to be, mean or anything like that, but there's nothing that is like more embarrassing at a gut level than watching someone want and fail to have a morning show.
Jack, we have a morning show.
I know, and I succeeded at having one.
Yeah, but barely.
Okay, fine. Leave me alone.
Everybody watch Jack AM, twitch.tv/Jack AM, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, or 7 a.m. Pacific time to 9 a.m. Pacific time.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, the Bella twins had their Bella babies. Do you know about the Bella twins?
Could not tell you.
Brie and Nikki Bella.
Oh, really?
Do you know about them?
Okay, hold on a second.
They had they are twins and they're wrestlers.
And they had
babies at the same time, literally a day apart.
Wow.
Nikki had her baby on July 31st. Brie had her baby on August 1st.
Wow.
If you click on each of their articles on page 6, it gives you a link to the other one's article. Brie Bella and Nikki Bella. Brie Bella, she's married to Daniel Bryan, who's also a wrestler. Nikki Bella married her Dancing with the Stars.
Brian Daniel?
No, Daniel Bryan.
I'm saying, is she married to Brian Daniel?
No, she's married to Daniel Bryan.
It'd be funny if there was the other one is married to Brian Daniel.
I see.
Just making a joke is all.
That's fun. No, Nikki Bella married Artem. What the fuck is his name?
Artem Chinvintsev.
He's like a Dancing with the Stars person. They were together on Dancing with the Stars. Anyway, they had babies a day apart and they're twins. Great content. We love the content. Great content. Listen, they both had boys too. Matching much? Look at all that matching. Can you believe it?
Matching much?
Matching much. Matching. They both had baby boys 1 day apart.
Is this a work? Did this really happen?
This is real. These twins had basically twins. These boys are going to be basically twins, right? Like half twins. The Bella boys. That's what we're going to call them. Okay, Jack, I have a surprise for you.
What?
It's a game. We're going to play a game.
What the hell?
It's fun game time.
All of a sudden?
We're going to play a game called which baby's hand is which?
Which baby's hand is which?
Because each of the Bella twins Instagrammed a close-up picture of their baby's hand, and we're gonna guess whose baby's hand is which.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the first picture. Okay. Is this picture A, Nikki Bella's baby's hand, B, Brie Bella's baby's hand, or C, a lobster roll that I ate one time?
Wow. Is this for me to guess or the audience?
Everybody, but mostly you, Jack.
Wow. I think it's Brie Bella's hand.
Baby's hand.
Baby's hand.
Okay. People in the chat are guessing it's a lobster roll. Bubbly.
It does look like a really nice lobster roll.
It's not, because here's the answer. It is Jack.
Oh,
hey,
Nikki Bella's baby's hand.
That was Nikki Bella's baby's hand. So you got it wrong. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next one. Okay, the new picture. Okay, this is a different baby's hand. Is this A, Nikki Bella's baby's hand, B, Brie Bella's baby's hand?
Well, is it really a different baby's hand, or is it just a different picture of a baby's hand?
Or C, a lobster roll that I ate one time? Well, that's the point of the game, Jack.
Well, are you ruling out that it's Brie Bella's hand?
I'm not answering that. That's up to you to decide.
But you said it's a different baby's hand. It can it be the same baby?
It could be the same baby.
Oh, okay. A, Nikki Bella's.
Okay, let's find out the answer.
Whoa!
It's B, Brie Bella's baby's hand. Okay, let's go to the next picture here. This is like
sorry, I kind of made a Wario noise.
This
when I was
is the lightning
there.
round. Whoever wins this round wins it all. Okay. Okay. Is this A, Nikki Bella's baby's hand.
Okay.
B, Brie Bella's baby's hand.
Okay.
Or C, a lobster roll that I ate one time.
Okay, well, I think that kind of looks like me. I can kind of recognize myself in the car there, and
Okay.
I remember us doing this.
Okay.
And I remember that lobster roll. So I'm going to go with A, Nikki Bella's baby's hand.
Okay, well, zoom in on the lobster roll and you'll actually see
Oh.
that it is Brie Bella's baby's hand
Damn it.
on a lobster roll. So that's actually
damn it.
it's actually B and C.
Ah, damn it.
It's actually B and C.
Well, I was wrong. I got the only wrong answer.
It's actually B and C.
I got the only wrong
Don't we?
answer.
It's fun to play games. I'm trying a new thing here. We're playing games now. Games are a part of the show now.
They play games now?
We play games now.
They play games now.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, we have another topic here.
Okay.
The food god got robbed.
Oh, no.
The food god got robbed. Prayers for the food god, formerly known as Jonathan Chebin, Kim Kardashian's #1 friend.
He's a guy she knows, I guess, right?
They're friends. He's always on Keeping Up with the Kardashians because, like, he'll show up to anything where a camera is at. And since Kim got famously robbed, he was like, I'll get robbed too 4 years later. Just kidding. No, I'm not making light of his robbery. It is actually sounds very scary. It was armed robbery in New Jersey. It was last night. He was with his mom and a friend in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. And his rep told people about it.
Wow.
And said that they made off with his wait, what the?
$250.
$250,000 Richard Mille watch.
Kate said what the there because she didn't know how to say the number.
Do you ever look at like I have
Like,
this?
what the? That number is 25 million? What the hell?
Do you ever look at like a big number and you're like,
What the?
do you ever look at like a big number and you're like,
Not often.
pass? You know, you're like, you see like a lot of zeros and you're just like,
Check out.
check please. I can't read that shit. It's too big of a number. Oh my god. I'm sorry, like I am
What
detoxing
the?
from sugar, okay? I'm detoxing from shaw. I'm detoxing from shaw. Okay. Anyway, they pointed a gun at his mom's head.
Jesus.
We shouldn't be laughing.
That's awful.
I know.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not. I'm crying. Do you see?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's change the subject.
Everyone's okay though, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
Let's change the subject.
Wow.
I'm not okay, but let's change the subject.
Can we talk about the selling sunset air fryer, please?
Yes, I'm glad I'm glad that I thought you would never say it.
You're glad I never said it. But I did.
I mean, I'm glad you said it because I want to talk about the selling sunset air fryer. Okay. Let me back
Good,
up.
me too.
Let me back up a little bit, okay? First of all, if you watch Hot and Rich, you need to watch Selling Sunset. It is the official Hot and Rich reality show, okay? That's it. It is. It's a definitive statement, okay? Selling Sunset on Netflix is the official Hot and Rich reality show. We are sister shows, okay? If you like this show, you will like Selling Sunset. If you like Selling Sunset, you will like this show. Am I getting paid to do promo for Selling Sunset? No. Am I getting paid by anyone to do this show? Pretty much no. But I still do it bravely 3 times a week. Anyway, Selling Sunset is so good. It's about these like real estate agents. They're all hot women in LA, and their bosses are these 2 very short, bald men that are identical twins, and they're very quiet and weird. it's a great show. It's a really great show. The new season 3 is coming out like in less than a week, and I will be watching it. So hop in. You don't even have to binge it and catch up. Just pop right in when the new season comes out. We can discuss it. My DMs are open, by the way, if anybody wants to discuss Selling Sunset with me. Okay, so the Selling Sunset cast they're not exactly quarantining like all of us, but they are being safe. They had a birthday party with the whole cast over the weekend, and they all got COVID tested for it. Let me read Chrishell Strauss's caption on Instagram. Okay, she wrote, quote, go back.
Oh, sorry.
2 birthdays and an engagement. We had a lot to celebrate. This hang was good for the soul. Thank you, Jason Oppenheim, for coordinating COVID testing beforehand so we could all safely see each other. MVP award. So, and then she posts like a couple pictures of this joint birthday party that she had with her castmate, Mary. And then Mary Fitzgerald posts this same, like, similar set of photos on her Instagram, except her caption says, quote, such an amazing celebration of my 40th B-Day and also Chrishell's belated B-Day. I'm truly blessed and thankful for my incredible husband and my amazing friends. This was definitely a party to remember, and all of us are so excited for this season 3 release on August 7th. Of course, I was an hour late to my own party because I was showing properties, LOL, but caught up with the festivities quickly. End quote. The best thing about this, okay, there's so many layers to this, and like, if you don't watch Selling Sunset, I'm sorry, I'm going to try to unpack it for you. Mary is one of the owners of the company's ex-girlfriends. So like, she dates one of the weird bald twins, or she dated one of the weird bald twins, and then she got married to someone else. So she's like this guy's ex, like this guy that's like cutting the cake. She's like his ex-girlfriend, and it's her 40th birthday party. And they're lumping it in as a double birthday with Chrishell, whose birthday was like, it already happened. Like, it's a belated birthday. So it's all so weird. It's just a weird vibe. They all got COVID tests to go to their boss's house to do a weird joint birthday party for Mary and Chrishell. It's just weird. It's weird. Am I wrong that that's weird? It's weird. It's kind of weird. The vibe is weird. Anyway,
Chrishell?
It gets weirder. Oh, wait, you want to talk about Chrishell's name?
Chrishell?
No, it's Chrishell, because she was born at a Shell gas station, and a guy named Chris who worked at the Shell pulled her out of her mom's vagina.
Oh, that's worse than Chrishell.
So her name is actually Chrishell. This is not a joke. This really happened. She was born in like a car at a Shell station, and her mom named her after the guy who helped her, that was a Shell employee.
So his name shares the S with the S
Shell.
from Shell.
Chrishell.
Her
name is Chrishell. She's one of the names on Selling Sunset are some of the best reality show names I've ever heard. There's someone named Amanza. There's someone named Chrishell. There's someone named Davina. Like, the names are like the best names in any reality show, like, of all time. Like, yeah, there's Romaine. It's so good. Like, you have to watch Selling Sunset just because, honestly, because of Chrishell. Like, so I love Chrishell. Anyway. Okay, so this joint birthday party is kind of weird, and I'm like, oh, this is weird. Like, I'm already like thinking about it. I'm like, something's not right. And then I saw this last picture, and it truly, like, I passed out when I saw this. Mary posts a picture of her and Chrishell holding identical boxes of Ninja air fryers. So I'm guessing the boss bought them air fryers for their birthdays, or the bosses bought one of them an air fryer and was like, oh, I guess I'll buy a second air fryer for Chrishell because we're doing her birthday too. It's just a weird gift. I actually genuinely do not think this is SpawnCon. I really don't. Like, I actually think that the twins bought these air fryers, like, for real, and got them both matching air fryers for this weird, like, office birthday party at the boss's house. I swear to God, I don't think this is SpawnCon. I've been following Mary on Instagram for a long time. None of these people, like, I just don't think, I know in my gut that this isn't Foodgod. It's just a weird gift. And I can't stop thinking about it. It's truly too much. I even Googled it. I was like, is it really expensive? Is it a really nice air fryer? It's $89. I found it on this website. Look, it's not, I mean, listen, am I going to buy an $89 air fryer? Probably not, but that's not that expensive.
An air fryer, huh?
It's an air fryer. I'm dead. Like, I'm truly dead. I don't. 4-in-1 Ninja 4-in-1.
So this person,
air fryer.
Chrishell, posted with a picture of an air fryer that she like got as a gift.
Yeah, but she's posing next to Mary, and they both have the same air fryer. I don't know why, but this is like really like it's shaking me to my core. I feel like they don't like the gift. Like, you could look. Let's go back to the picture. I think it's the next slide. They don't look happy. They look like, what? Why didn't you get us personalized gifts or just money or something nicer than an $89
They each got an air fryer. That's cool.
They look in pain. Neither of them looks happy. Mary especially doesn't look happy because this is not only her boss, but it's also her ex. They got her and Chrishell matching air fryers. It's like, geez, you're not going to personalize it? But maybe get your name monogrammed on it, at least. Anyway, so I thought maybe today we could say a prayer for the Selling Sunset matching air fryers. Jack, will you hit the sad music, please? I got the picture right here on the candle. I don't know if you can see it. It's Mary and Chrishell. Everybody, if you're watching at home, I want you to grab your Mary and Chrishell air fryer candles and light them. Join me in a little prayer. Dear God, up in heaven, may you please watch over Mary and Chrishell and their matching Ninja air fryers. May they make fried food with it safely and peacefully. Please give them peace as they grapple with the matching, not that personal gift. I pray and pray and pray that someone got SpawnCon money from this. I don't think that's true, but I pray that it is.
At least the gift giver probably should have got them for free or something.
That almost makes it worse, Jack. I pray that, like, maybe they don't want the air fryer and they give it to their cousin. Maybe they have a cousin that needs one. I just think we need to keep these women in our thoughts, okay? They probably thought they were getting, like, a Chanel wallet or something. These guys have a lot of money. And they get their employees an air fryer? Matching air fryers? Mary, are you okay? I'm worried about Mary even more than I'm worried about Chrishell. Chrishell, she's been through a lot in life. She can handle anything. She was born in a Shell station. Mary, are you gonna be okay? Your ex gave you an air fryer for your birthday. You're not just any birthday, like a milestone birthday. A 40th birthday. You got an air fryer. That's like a big birthday. And you got an air fryer from your ex, who's also your boss. I pray that it wasn't the ex that gave her the air fryer. I pray that it was Davina. Amen. I'm going to let this candle burn for, well, really till the day I die.
Wow.
Well, I'm truly just exhausted from that prayer, Jack. Thank you for playing the music. Listen, I was going to talk about Donna Karen having a Hamptons movie night at her $20 million estate. Let's just look at it really quick. Donna Karen from, DKNY, Donna Karen, the fashion designer. She had I don't know why this got pressed, but she had like a movie night at her giant house, socially distant screening event. And who cares really, I guess? Like, It was with something called Cinema Society, and they watched Summerland and Made in Italy. Katie Couric was there. Padma Lakshmi.
Sounds like a lot of rich people.
Christy Brinkley. Let's look at some of the people that were there. Okay, this is Donna Karen there with like two people who I don't know who they are.
Seems awful.
Seems awful. And who else was there? Let's see. This is Nacho Figueras and Delfina Blaquier. They are. He is a polo player or something. Christy Brinkley and Katie Couric were there. Here's a picture of them. Just having fun. Okay, this is boring. I don't know why this got press. It's very specific and weird, but I found out that Donna Karen owns 4 mansions on the beach. Go back, Jack.
Wait, on the same beach?
She owns all 4 of those houses.
Now that's the beach, bitch.
She owns all 4 of those houses on the coast in East Hampton. Isn't that like fucking wild? It's a $20 million compound. She owns 4 mansions. She bought 4 houses in a row. Like what? That's too many houses. This is the first house she bought. She bought this one in 1990 for $998,000.
That's a steal.
Then she bought the second house next door for $1.5 in 97.
Oh, it's a steal.
Then she bought the largest of the houses for $2.45 in 2005.
That's a steal.
And then she bought the last house in 2011 for $3.775.
Well, you can't turn that down. That's a steal.
So Donna Karen owns 4 mansions in a row in East Hampton. And they're all steals. Great deals. That's our show today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Cait Shapiro and Hog Trucker for the theme song. Thank you to Jack Allison for producing. You can follow us at Hot and Rich Show. And please, if you've got any scoops, DM them to me. I have a scoop coming up for Wednesday's show. And hey, until next time, stay hot and stay rich.
I'm so